Travis Dye, the tailback. It's Williams alone on the first play from scrimmage here in Salt Lake City. He's hopping around all over the place. Ellis is after him, and Williams throws it downfield, and it's Rice on the sideline. Play clock down to 3. And it's Williams to throw. Jordan Addison, the Pitt transfer, is whacked. Travis Dye was exceptional last week in that victory against Washington State. 3rd and 8, call it for Caleb Williams. Loads of time, hemmed in the pocket. Now he escapes forward, climbing through the pocket. First down and then some. Caleb Williams roaming free. His first real starting experience this year. Williams for Addison. 2nd down coming up, Allison. It's Dye out of the backfield. Dye to the sideline.
And that's the danger.
Now you're really in a bind. This is Mario Williams, and he's got electric speed as well. With 1 on the play clock, Williams to throw to the wide side. It's Addison, incomplete, and Clark Phillips the 3rd. That's Washington. He breaks a tackle and races down the sideline. He's out of bounds. Williams. It's tipped and incomplete. Caleb Williams feels the pressure this time and has to whistle it out of bounds. There's a marker in.
This formation.
Bunch to the boundary. Addison comes back the other way, and he is in. Touchdown.
Deep into the boundary, the trips, and then you see the motion here from Addison. And right now, Caleb Williams knows exactly where this ball is going because Clark Phillips got to run with him.
Did a great story about Travis Dye this week and how his brothers toughened him up. Caleb Williams, difficult snap to handle. Williams scanning and surveying to snap off a throw, and wide open Mario Williams. Down the sideline, Williams is out of bounds at the 3. Williams whirling, firing, touchdown, Kyron Hudson.
Watch this right here. This is a gold star tomorrow on his grade sheet. Faking the run, but then the awareness and the wherewithal to give his QB just an extra beat or 2. I mean, this is just so good. And once again, when you can run it and you can throw it, you burden that defense. And those are always, at the end of the year, the best red zone offenses. You got to be able to run it first.
3 touchdowns, 3 touches of the football. Another blitz pickup from Dye. This to the sideline, and Washington, a nifty adjustment. He's got Addison on the cross. He goes deeper with it. Oh, that snap, he didn't want it. He's got it anyway, and he throws down the field for Addison. Incomplete. And up 14. Pressure right in his face. Williams ducks out of it, gets outside. Caleb Williams is absolutely ludicrous.
I think Vince Young going, yep, that looked like me. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I'm just a man playing amongst boys for 17 yards right there. You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Vince Young texting somebody maybe about the run. Caleb drops it off for Addison. There's the speed again. Jordan Addison eventually. Long pitch and catch to the outside in Washington. C.J. Williams, the freshman in motion, 2nd down, 11. It's out wide for Bynum. He broke one, not the second one. A wall of sound on 3rd and 12. He wanted to chuck it deep. Now he dances backward and finally goes down.
To chuck it deep, but there was nowhere to go. Man-to-man coverage, pressure from Utah. Right, they get into the face, and you could see it down the field. There is no outlet, no option.
Williams, how much stamina is in there. He breaks another tackle and whistles this one out of bounds.
Very real, and I'll tell you this, once again, we see Caleb Dance. I'm a little surprised we've not seen a little run to settle that front down. Terrific job, you can't corral him. Scally in Utah, that ball sails out of bounds.
He wants to throw again. He does. Incomplete for Washington. 3rd and 15. Williams, a dart down the middle for Addison. Another throw. Bynum. Little spin, and Terrell Bynum has a first down. Caleb Williams chewing on a 2nd down and 8. A late pull, and a fire down the sideline. And Addison incomplete. Elon, the center, signaling to his lineman. Here's Williams scrambling again. Caleb Williams to throw it down the field and drop it in the bucket for Mario Williams.
Wow.
Addison, Rice, and Williams at the bottom. And it's Addison in motion again. He looked that off and then threw down the middle for the tight end Fowler.
And he's on the end of the line, follow. And you see the man-to-man coverage. He knows he has it, and he just tosses Cole Bishop out of the way. So up in the booth, you have your coaches.
Caleb Williams rips it down the middle. Mario Williams. Maybe he just said we're going to clock it if we have a completion, and they're going to go here with no timeouts remaining. Williams uncorks it deep and incomplete.
Actually trying to just go a little victory.
See if Utah forces them into a punt. Now Williams going to hold it for a while and then go down.
Let's take 4 seconds.
He'll roll with 2, with 1, and that is the end of in pregame. That was a worry. They got away with it in the first half. Not here to start the second half. Caleb Williams, a laser down the middle. Jordan Addison somehow kept his feet.
I think you're trying to play a little man, or a little zone coverage here as you see Utah trying to get in those lanes, but once again, just an enormous chasm of space. And when you give these USC skill players room to run into that space to get to their check with me schemes.
Addison was uncovered for a moment. There's a tight end follow again, and his 2nd touchdown. 1 first down would be huge for the Trojans. With 1 to snap it, they do. A lot of motion. Williams breaks it down, gets to the outside, and I believe he stepped out of bounds first. Human surround sound. Williams goes the short way, Addison. And the oh boy is because of all that grass for Jordan Addison. It's for USC. He just barely got that off. Williams knows where his burn is. Here is 2nd and 10. And the reverse dive for Addison. Jordan Addison with a stiff arm and some speed, and that's a nasty. There's 33 yards worth of penalties for USC. Williams, late choice to keep it, and he has room to roam. Caleb Williams, under 2 to go, 3rd quarter. Play action for Brown, and it's Phillips.
Right, we've seen Travis Dye time and again pick this blitz up. But Clark Phillips, at 5 foot
for Utah, 1 second to snap it. Williams misses as the play clock ticks. Little juggle on the snap again, and that caused problems for the play.
Running right through Travis Dye. You come up into that A gap with the big boys, spitting fire to that effective run game.
Here's Rice, and he goes down at the 34. They went to Dye quite a bit in the 4th quarter last week against Washington State, and here it is Dye, who had 11 fourth quarter carries last week.
Chaos there as well.
Williams keeps it this time. Little pop pass. It is Washington turning upfield for a first down. How much prep he does to jump routes. Here comes Ellis. Williams climbs the pocket and throws on the run. And he's got Mario Williams.
Well, I don't know how many different times, 7, 8, 15, that we have seen this tonight. That's that same cross-country route. It takes tremendous protection. Free play.
It is a free play. No unabated to the quarterback. They'll let it go down the sideline and incomplete. Second down and 8. USC trying to stay unbeaten. Pressure comes. Over the top of it for Rice off his fingertips. With 2, gotta go. They do. To this side. Got it for Jackson. And he scores! First down, Caleb Williams. He's surrounded. A marker is in. He's on the run, and he slides down at about the 34. Williams scanning and throwing. Near side, incomplete. Pressure gets to Williams. Oh, he escapes. Look out. Williams chucks it down the field, and it's incomplete. Batted away by Vaughn. Williams gets out again, throws it downfield, and intercepted. Picked off by Broughton. There's a marker down with contact by Phillips as well. 10 seconds moves to 9 and 8, and we'll check the marker. Quick throw. He's got Dye to the sideline. Travis Dye. Caleb Williams sees the pressure, has to bail, has to throw it quickly. When will it land?